Welcome back everyone to another brand new episode of the Video Game Pickup Series on the channel. My name is Chandler, and this is a very special episode for you guys. This is episode number 59. I was going to save this for episode 60, but I'm like, I can't, the hype is too real with this. But this is everything from this past Friday. So, long story short is, I went to a storage unit sale at 4 a.m. and I decided to buy this stuff. And I was there for 2 hours. I was the first one there. Got all the great deals. I'm so happy that I did. But before we get into it, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification to never miss an upload or a post for all gaming needs and nostalgia. And let's get into it. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I'm doing pretty okay. I can't really complain. But let's get it. So there's a lot of stuff. I'm going to try to make this as quickly as possible. Some of these games I don't know really much anything about. Besides a few things. But, yeah. So first up, I'm going to start off with this cool Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom amiibo. Look at that. That is neat. I got all this for a very, very, very great deal. Here's the back. I hope you guys can see this. I love this thing. This is actually my first amiibo. Louver. Or not, excuse me. And then I'm going to go through each bag. Each bag is different. We got a Toy Story Sega Genesis manual. I don't have the case, but I'm glad I have the manual. We got a Sega Game Gear cartridge case. I actually needed another one of these because I have a game that's sitting loose right there. So that's very, very, very helpful that I have that now. And then this is one that I've been searching for a while on. I just don't have the receiver. I just have to find that now. But we got a GameCube Wavebird. Look at that thing. I wanted one of these for a very long time. I was going to get like one of the 8-bit dough. I think they're 8-bit doughs. GameCube controllers, but I'm like, you know what? Just get the real thing. I just need to get the receiver now, which is not a big deal to me at all. I'm just happy I have that finally. And then we got two. Oh my god, stuff is falling. Stuff is falling. Real quick, I'm gonna show this off. We got a Gears of War Xbox One controller. This thing is neat. As you can see, it has a little cog right there. Like, look at that. That's so freaking cool. And then we got a N64 and Super Nintendo power cable. I actually needed another one of these because mine's starting to become frayed, which sucks. I'm grateful to have that now. And then we got a PS1 and 2 composite cable. I needed another one of these because I got all this stuff from the same guy I got. Actually, I haven't showed that off yet. That's going to be the next episode. This is for the console I bought from the same dude. Actually, you can see it like right there. You can see all the stuff. That's going to be the next episode right there. It was supposed to be this episode, but I'm like, screw it. I want to get the bigger stuff out of the way first. And then, right here, we have a crimson red. I think this is crimson. It's very shiny. A crimson red Nintendo 3DS. If it doesn't work, I can easily get this fixed, and I'm gonna mod it. Actually, now that I think about it more, there's the inside. The joystick's a little beat up. Oh no, it's not. This is how it actually came, I think. Yeah, that is how it came. I didn't know that, but happy to have this because now this is my second basic Nintendo 3DS, not in an XL. So I'm happy to have this. I've been looking for a color like this for a while. And then we got one more thing in this bag, and after this, we got a Nintendo dust cover for the NES games. I love getting these because I actually have more games I can use them for now. And then, last but not least for this bag, yeah, that's everything. We got a Nintendo Game Boy for actually the OG Game Boy external battery pack. Thing is really, really cool. So basically it attaches into the top or bottom of the OG brick Game Boy. So that's actually really cool. And it also has a place you can put it on your belt. That is so cool. I love it so much. So that's it for that bag. And then right here we got a Wii Zapper. It came with Link's Crossbow Training. I put it in the bag with all the games I got. But I've been looking for one of these for a very, very, very long time. Especially because I have games that require this. So I'm going to open this real quick and show you guys. If it'll come out. It's still wrapped and everything. It's still sealed. There it is right there. This thing is actually really, really neat. I love this so much. This thing is really, really cool. So I started with 1,538 games. Now I'm up to 1,562 as of this past Friday. So that's a big milestone for me. I'm almost to 1,600. Which is pretty neat if you ask me. Let's see. I'm going to keep this right here. I'm going to get this bag. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. And they fell. Never mind. Okay. So here's all the, well, majority of the games I got. And then I got another bag of the NES cartridges with emboxed. So, first up, on the Xbox One, we got Atari Flashback Collection. I don't even know how to speak. Volume 1. So, relive the golden age. Okay, here's that. Here's the back. So, oh no. Relive the golden age of video games. Combat Centipede, Sword Quest, Star Raiders, and more. Atari Flashback Classics bring... That's a tongue twister, jeez. Brings back the iconic games of yesteryear to the powerful machines of today with all new features, including online multi... Wait, what? That's neat. And more. Loaded with 50 games from Atari's massive library of arcade, and home console hits. Atari Flashback Classics is the ultimate anthology for gaming history enthusiasts. When I saw this, I got so excited because if you know me, I love Atari. I greatly love them so much. And then next up on the Xbox One, we got Assassin's Creed Chronicles. I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan. I'm actually playing through Shadows right now. So this has 3 games, and I think you got Russia, China, and I think India. I think it's India. Yeah, sounds about right. But here's the back. I'm so excited to have this finally physically, because I have it on my Vita, but I've wanted to play this for such a long time. Then we got a Destiny, the original Destiny Steelbook. Let me open this real quick. So I have the game already, but I wanted to get it. I have it on my Xbox One. I wanted to get this with the Steelbook because this Steelbook's so nice. There's that beautiful looking Steelbook with the name. If you can see that, I hope you guys can. And then on the Wii, we got Link's Crossbow Training, which is the packing game for the Wii Zapper. So, with Link's Crossbow Training, you'll master the Wii Zapper in no time. It's actually... Is it still sealed? Yeah, it's still sealed. It's never been opened. That's actually really freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. And then, On the Dreamcast, we got the web browser 2.0 with SegaNet. So I have the first one of these, the first web browser for the Dreamcast. I had to pick up this one. This is actually one I've really been wanting to look for. Optimized for SegaNet, get exclusive access to VMU files, movies, and more. Explore the World Wide Web. Send and receive email, chat with people around the world. This thing's actually really cool. I love that so much. So with this one, it looks really, really cool because it's a holographic cover. So I had to get this for that reason. It's still sealed too. We got PS 2011 Pro Evolution Soccer 3D on the 3DS. Wait, look at that. Look at that. Actually, that pops very, very nice. It's so cool. I love it. I don't know if it's my ADHD or what, but I love that. Here's the back. So this one's really neat. We got a preview disc on the Nintendo GameCube for Resident Evil. Includes playable demo. This is really cool. I love stuff like this so much. So you can include a trailer for the forthcoming Nintendo GameCube release. Best of all, take control of Leon as you try to survive a shocking playable demo of Resident Evil 4. That'll be sure to take your breath and maybe life away. 6 grisly movies, including a trailer for the game. So that's actually really, really neat. Here's the back before I forget. Hope you guys can see that. Then we got, so I had this on my 360 already, but I don't have it on my Xbox. I remember renting it from a movie gallery or Blockbuster when I was really little, and I loved this game ever since. I loved it so much. I actually streamed this one, and I beat it on stream about a year ago now. And that is Just Cause on the original Xbox. Oh my god, I'm so happy about this. I need to make sure it stays in there. But this is such a fun game, especially the second one, One Revolution to Ignite. So I loved this game so much. I remember playing it when I was in 2nd grade, and I got sick one day and I started playing it the entire time. Then I had to throw up, and then I stopped playing it. Then I went back and I threw up again. I don't know why. It was just funny to me. And then right here we got Mega Man X collection. The disc is loose inside, and I need to take this wrap off to fix that. I'm actually kind of scared that the disc is going to be messed up. But there's 7 games in one. Classic side-scrolling Mega Man action. Experience action-packed Mega Man X through the Mega Man X6 in one incredible collection. This is on the PS2, by the way. I didn't know they had this on the PS2. Exclusive hidden features: Mega Man Battle and Chase racing game never before released in the US. Wait, what? There's a racing game? Original and sketch art, remix soundtracks, plus, and more. So I'm kind of curious how this is going to be, because I didn't know this was even on the PS2 in general. I also need to get one of the Pro memory cards that I think Stone Age is doing. I think it's Stone Age Gamer. Maybe. Could be wrong. I'm gonna check that, and if I find out, I'll put a text up. Sorry about that. So we got Deus Ex: The Conspiracy on the PS2. I'm actually very, very happy about this game. I don't know why, but Game of the Year as awarded by over 40 top magazines and websites. Here's the back, and then here's the disc. Came in a slip, case. I can't remember the words. I can't word today. And then right here we got First Encounter Assault Recon 5. Oh, shit. I messed that up. We got the Fear files pretty much in short terms. Complete standalone expansion pack series, which has, I think, the DLC on it. Oh yeah, it has Extraction Point and Perseus Mandate. Sorry if I seem like I'm slurring my words a little bit. I'm just so tired, even though I got like 8 hours of sleep this earlier. I'm just so tired right now. Just bear with me, please. Um, Fear 1 through Fear 1 and 2 are really, 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 really good. I love them so much, but I've been wanting to get this for quite a while now. Because, again, they're just very, very very good psychological horror games. So, if you never played them, I highly advise you check them out. And I remember, I think the first Fear game came with a Game Informer demo disc I have somewhere over there. And I remember playing it for the first time when I was little, and I'm like, this is actually really, really freaking scary. And then next up, we got Namco Museum on the OG Xbox. Make sure, yeah. So there's Namco Museum. I didn't even know they had this on the Xbox, but the Xbox video game system is getting the classic treatment as an all-new Namco Museum. Hits home with all-new retro gaming goodness that this series is famous for. Only now it's bigger and better than ever. Itching to get your hands on yesteryear's hottest arcade hits? Well, look no further as Namco transports you back to the good old days when gameplay was king. No tokens needed. Keep that in mind, no tokens. But we got Dig Dug, Miss Pac-Man, Dig Dug. I can't read that. My eyesight sucks. But anyway, there's 10 classic arcade hits, original graphics, sound, and gameplay, hidden games to unlock. You got Pole Position 2, Galaxian, Galaga, I'm going to say Galaga 2, and Pac-Man. So here is this. That's so cool to me. I love it so much. And then the last 3 games in here. I'm going to take it. Actually, no. Wait. Oh, 4 games. Whoops. So right here we got Kirby and the Rainbow Curse on the Wii U. This is the first Wii U. These next 2 are the first Wii U games I picked up in a long time. Because they're so finicky. But my goal this year is to try to get all the Kirby games on handhelds or console format. Because I love Kirby. I have like 2 or 3 Kirby plushes everywhere in my room. But here's Kirby and the Rainbow Curse on the Wii U. I never played it. It looks so much fun. Draw rainbow ropes to guide him through colorful worlds. Oh wait, you can use the amiibo too for this. That's cool. One stylus, lots of ways to use it. Up to 4 friends can play together. Kirby rolls out 3 transformations. Tank, rocket, and submarine. That submarine one is cute. I don't know if you can see it. Right there on, I guess that's the right side. The thing is so adorable. And then we got Xenoblade Chronicles X. So I've never played this, but I've heard great things. And I'm so excited to have this now. Like, to be honest with you. So that's actually really cool. And then there's the back. I hope you guys can see this. If you can't, bear with me. I'm still trying to fix this. And then here's one that I haven't played since, again, I was little. I know I keep saying that, but my uncle used to have this on the Wii. Super Mario Galaxy on the Nintendo Wii. I have so many memories with this game. I'm so happy to now have this in my collection. Because it's a little water damaged or some faded, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. As long as I have the case in the game, that's all that matters to me. Oh, we got this from a thrift store. Oh, God. But anyway, I'm so excited to have this in the collection now. You have no idea. And then I have 2 more bags. And then I got that right there. Not that, but that to show off. So 1 second, and I will be right back. Okay, so here's one that's in very, very good shape that I'm so excited to have in my collection. I already have 2 of them. I have the indigo purple, and then I have the silver one. I just don't have the all black variant of the Nintendo GameCube. So I now have that. It's all in here, styrofoam and everything, and it has the controller in it because I'm looking at it right now. And that is the Nintendo GameCube CIB in box. It's in the box. Actually, no, I was wrong. There's no styrofoam or anything. That's okay though. I don't really care. So, man, that's a nice shape. What's in here? The manual's in here. So, here, I'll take this out for you guys. I just gotta clean it up a tiny bit. Game's in here. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a game in there. I got so excited. But anyway, that's cool. So this is the version without the component input, which is okay. I don't really care because those cables are stupid expensive. They're like $200, $300 now. But here's the GameCube right here. Get the all black controllers in here too, as well as the paperwork. I'm gonna move that out. I'm gonna put it back in a little bit. So that's actually really neat. Here's the box, by the way. So I like how you could actually get a modem for this. This thing's so clean, actually. And then last but not least, in the bag portion, before I get to that, what games have you guys been playing? Let me know, because I want to know what games or recommendations I should add into my collection. So, before I get into this portion, too, I kind of know a tiny bit about these games, not a lot. Especially right now, because my ADHD is really, really bad, and so if I don't give too much detail, I apologize in advance. But here we go. There's 8 CIB NES games in here, and one just fell. Glad they're in the plastic sleeves. So, here they are right here. So first up, we got Daydreamin' Davy on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Well, NES for short. You can see it, but it says Nintendo Entertainment System. So, and then there's the back, if you guys can read that. This is actually really, really cool. God damn, this stack is getting too tall. Hopefully they don't fall. And then we got Kung Fu on the NES. This one is one I've been wanting to play for actually quite a while now, but I've never been able to find an actual copy of it. So, kick, jump, and punch your way to victory in Kung Fu. 1 or 2 players for use with the Nintendo Entertainment System. I wonder if I can use the U-Force on this, to be honest. I don't think I can. It's so hot in here. And then, next up, okay, I'm going to scoot this over real quick. So, next up, oh, I didn't show this off. We got, on the PSP, we got Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. One that I've been wanting to play for quite a while now as well. I'm all over the place right now, bear with me. And then we got Overlord on the NES. This one looks so freaking neat to me. Oh, that's awesome. So we got Overlord. There's the back if you can see it. I apologize if you can't. Again, Virgin Games made this. That's hilarious. I don't think they made a lot of games. I think they did, though. Then we got Iron Tank, The Invasion of Normandy. Come in here. Yeah, sorry about that. I zoned out. Here's the back. Actually looks so freaking neat. I'm very excited to play these games, to be honest with you. And then we got Gilligan's Island. I didn't know there was a Gilligan's Island game, to be honest with you. It looks so jank. I love it. And then here's the back. I didn't know that Bandai Namco made this. Ow. these out. So, and then we got Darkman on the NES. Once he had a normal life, a beautiful girlfriend, and a brilliant medical career, creating synthetic skin for accident victims. Then he was the victim himself, brutally attacked by sadistic criminals, his face and body burned beyond recognition. Now Darkman walks the night, searching for the woman he loves, a man who looks like a monster. He hopes to salvage his scorched flesh and have revenge on those who destroyed his life. That looks actually really sick. Like, it really does. And then we got Yoshi on the NES. This one is actually pretty neat. I had to make sure I didn't have this one because I thought I did for some reason. But an airborne puzzle invasion. It's raining Goombas, Bloopers, and Boo Buddies. You have to help Mario cope with the airborne invasion. As the critters fall, catch them on trays, switch and shuffle to save the day. Stack two of a kind and they both disappear, or capture the whole bunch in between eggshells. When the eggshells match, out hatches Yoshi. Damn, that's a tongue twister right there. And up goes your score. I'm so dumb. The action heats up as the characters fall faster and faster. If your piles get too high, the game is over. Choose your difficulty and play for a high score, or challenge a friend in a head-to-head hatch-off. If you like Dr. Mario, but you're ready for a whole new kind of a challenge, you'll love this quick shuffle action puzzle game. It actually looks pretty neat. It looks adorable. Oh yeah, feel free to pause the video on these. Now this is one, because I got the arcade game of this one over there with the Pizza Hut coupon, which I can use. Because Retro Rick used his, and the guy honored it, but I know it's different for each Pizza Hut, I know that. But I'm not going to use it, because that would ruin the whole thing. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project, on the NES. So, Cowabunga, it's a first. Vacationing turtles take on the ultimate tourist trap. The hippiest in a new turtle travel, featuring jet-powered surfboards, a blimp, a spaceship to whisk you through 8 awesome levels. That's cool. Excuse me. Shredder will show you all kinds of sinister new sights, including the Typhoon Tidal Pool, Baron von Spleen's Battle Barge, and never-before-seen tour Manhattan's most wicked haunts. Bodacious new turbo attack moves. Leonardo has a cyclone sword to spin to send enemies flying. Raphael charges headfirst with the tubular powered drill attack. The kangaroo kick is Michelangelo's radical new specialty, and Donatello is like a mutant bowling but with his knockout roll. So unless you want Shredder to ninja kick sand in your face. I can't read. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Make off with your best girl in hometown. You better get busy. Squashing him once and for all will be no holiday. I apologize if I butchered that. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know I'm just tired though. So, let's see. Oh, I got one more thing. Besides all that. So, this is this is one of Sears and if I can't remember, basically it's a Sears telegame Pong machine, and it's in here. I just needed to clean it. It's so dirty and everything, but I really don't care. So here it is right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's in there. The whole box just almost fell on my hands. So I'm going to put the box down. I've been looking for... as many of you may or may not know, I'm a big collector of anything Atari-related, ColecoVision, and television, stuff like that. And this is something I've been looking for a while. And he actually had it there, and I got so excited. I was so happy. I was like a little kid on Christmas. Actually, I'm like a little kid on Christmas right now with all this stuff. And hopefully this does not fall. But I'm so excited to have this, and I'm so honored, and I'm so thankful that he gave me such a great deal for everything. I really am, because the didn't think I would even be able to find anything. And I'm so honored and privileged, not privileged, but like thankful that he gave me this option to do. And I got 2 more things. I'm going to be right back. Okay, we're back. So these are the last 2 things. And before I get into it, I hope you all have a fantastic day. I love you all so much. And this is actually really cool. So this right here, so they have N64 drawers, but this one's for the jewel case games, like PS1, Dreamcast, and all that. And it can hold, I think, like 40, maybe 40 or a little tiny bit more. This thing is really cool. I didn't know if they had this. I had to pick it up because I'm actually running out of room. And then right here, sorry if this is kind of chaotic video, but I really don't care. I'm happy to be doing this. We got a PS1 carry bag. I already have one right there for the PS1, the reiteration of it. This is for the original PlayStation, though. I had a laptop bag like this back when I was little that my father bought me. And it reminds me of that. That's why I bought it. And I love wacky things like this so much, if that makes sense. But anyway, next video should be out Thursday, maybe. Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Keep an eye out, and remember, be sure to hit that bell notification and for all notifications so you never miss an upload. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day.